So this game's been around for quite a while on PC and was even around on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and they finally brought it back to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This is Warface. Let's talk about this. Hey everybody, before we get started, don't forget to check out our sponsor Boss Boxes, where you can get customizable boxes full of gamer goodies sent directly to your door. Use coupon code AverageGamer in checkout to get 10% off your purchases, and sign up now and you can actually get your hands on the October box before they're all sold out. Thanks. Alright, so this game is Warface. This is a free-to-play first-person shooter published by My.com and made with the CryEngine. Now, this game's actually been around for a while. I played it on PC for a really long time. I used to play it on Xbox 360 back when it was out, before they shut it down. It didn't last very long on there. But I played it on PC for quite a bit, and I ended up stopped playing and going to Iron Sight not too long ago because of the direction the game was going. But with its release on PS4 and Xbox One, I had to check it out because I really do enjoy playing first-person shooters on console. So I got on there to check it out and see, how far it's came, if it's improved at all since I played and since I've stopped playing on PC, and just see what kind of changes they've made and see the direction the game's going and what I think about it. Now, this is a game I always thought had a lot going on for it, especially for a free first-person shooter. It was a lot of fun. It played really well. And it's made with the CryEngine and was originally developed by Crytek, which are the people that made the Crysis games, which are games I'm a huge fan of. So when this game initially launched into free-to-play and I played it, I loved it. It plays really well. It's fun. It's got some good mechanics. It's not hard to pick up and get the hang of it. If you've played Call of Duty or if you've played Halo, you can generally get into this game fairly easily. It's not hard, it's not overly complicated, and it's a lot of fun, especially with it being a free game. Like I said, it's got a lot going for it, but it's also got some things that are going against it very much. Now, when I originally walked away from this game on PC, there was for a few different reasons. The biggest one being it was very pay to win. People that paid money were getting much better gear, better weapons, better armor than the people that weren't paying. And it was very noticeable. I mean, you could see people with these pay-to-win guns, and they would just one-shot kill you, and you could unload an entire clip into them with an AUG, and it would do basically nothing to them. It was getting very pay-to-win. And on top of that, whenever I actually decided the nail in the coffin to step away was whenever, if you log in on your 7th day, you can get in-game currency. And when I was actually able to play the game, and I put, I think it was like $10 or $15 into it, I was actually able to get, it was a vest and a helmet that I really liked, and it had some pretty good stat points, and it wasn't overly priced, and I bought it using some of the money that I'd put into the game for a skin, and then I had some leftover currency, plus the weekly logins, so I bought this armor, thinking it would at least keep me competitive. And what ends up happening is, because you have to repair your armor after so long of so many games, you have to repair your guns. Usually you repair your guns and your armor with the in-game currency that you make from just playing matches. Well, when this armor that I had bought got worn down and I went to repair it, it cost the premium currency to repair it. So not only did it cost the premium currency to buy it, I couldn't even repair it without spending more premium currency. And that's when I decided, okay, I'm done with this game. This is kind of getting a little bit ridiculous, and I stepped away. Now, it wasn't that bad at first when Crytek was the one publishing it, but after My.com took over, it started getting really bad, and that's when I stepped away. So I checked it out on PS4 when it launched on there, and it seems to have gotten a little bit worse and a little bit better, and I'll explain. It seems like the market's gotten smaller. It doesn't seem as big as it used to be back when I used to play. There used to be a bunch of different skins, a bunch of different armor and weapons. It doesn't seem like there's very much now, whether it be in the pay market where you pay real money or even when you pay in-game currency. It doesn't seem like there's nearly as much in the marketplace as there used to be. Now, there used to be the Crysis skin, the exosuit that you could get for your rifleman or your sniper, and that seems to have gone. It was there for like 2 days once I started playing on PlayStation 4 again to check this out. It was there for about 2 days, and now it's not there anymore, so I don't know if maybe My.com got in trouble because they are not really supposed to be using it, because Crytek is no longer publishing this game, and Crytek is who made Crysis, or what happened. But it was there for about 2 days, now it's gone. But the market's gotten a lot smaller. The only gun I've really seen that's had a major impact on the pay-to-win market is a sniper, and it can no-scope, like close range, perfect accuracy, and if you get shot once with it, you die. And the only time it's really been a major problem is when I have a whole enemy team that's all gone out and got that sniper rifle or rented it for a day or two, and then decided they wanted to use it. They pretty much team wiped us pretty easily because it can be used as a DMR or a sniper, and it's a one-shot kill no matter where they hit you. That gun's still very pay to win and needs a massive nerf, but aside from that, the biggest thing is the armor that's pay to win now. You can take a lot more damage if you buy the pay to win armor rather than use the in-game armor. But aside from that, it's not been as bad as it used to be on PC, but the pay to win element is still definitely there. Now on PC, they've been testing a Battle Royale mode out that is supposed to be releasing on console here soon for 32 players. I looked into that because I thought, well, if you can instantly go into this game with paid weapons or paid armor, that's going to make it a big no-go for me. But from what I've seen, they're doing it the same way they would do a game like PUBG, where you have to actually find the stuff when you land. You don't have any of it when you start out. So as long as the pay-to-win element's not there with that, that could actually be a decently fun Battle Royale game. More military style rather than, you know, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or Fortnite or H1Z1. So that actually might be pretty cool, especially if, you know, you're one of those people that won't actually get a chance to get Blackout with Black Ops 4 in the near future. So that's supposed to be releasing here soon. The biggest problem I have right now with the idea of that is that I've already noticed on PlayStation 4 is somehow people, I haven't played this on Xbox One yet, so I'm going to go ahead and say that I haven't noticed if this is an issue on Xbox One, because I haven't played this on Xbox One yet, because you had to pay into the early access on Xbox One. You didn't on the PlayStation 4, so I went ahead and just played it on PS4. There's been multiple times, and I've gotten video of it, there should probably be 3-4 clips playing while I'm actually talking about this, where I'm getting shot through solid objects and one shot killed through solid walls. And when it goes to show you who killed you, they are standing behind a wall that they shouldn't be able to shoot through. And I've tweeted at them and asked, you know, what's going on here. I'm not sure if this game on PlayStation 4 is cross-play with the PC servers. Now, I know PlayStation's allowed a lot of cross-play with PC games in the past, and that could actually be what's going on here, because I've not really ever seen wall hacks like this on anything other than PC, but it could very well be just a glitch, and they might not actually be shooting through a solid wall. It could just be the way the camera's angled, or maybe they're not standing where the game is showing me they're standing. It could be a lot of different things, but that's really been the only real issue I've had with that, and the servers. Now, according to this, the nearest server to me is in Texas, and my ping on this, it fluctuates. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's bad. I've heard a lot of people in the subreddit and the forums say that it's not even accurate. It's not in Texas. Usually most of these servers are overseas, and they're just saying it's in Texas because it's the closest one to us. But there's not very many servers. There's only, I think, 6 or 7 servers in the world according to the list, and no matter where I am, it seems like it always gives me a crap ping and a crap connection. And I've actually been kicked out of games where it says my latency was too high while nothing else was going on my network. And I guess this has been an issue. It was an issue on PC back in the day, but I thought for sure if they were bringing this over to console, they would have gotten at least a few more servers. But the servers are an issue, and it fluctuates. Sometimes you'll have a really good connection and you're fine, and then sometimes it says you've got a really crap connection. And like I said, I've heard a lot of people say that they're not actually connecting to Texas. They're connecting to somewhere overseas because the Texas server's full, and it's just telling you you're still connected to that one. That's why the latency's so high. And that really wouldn't surprise me, because sometimes my latency is really, really bad. But all in all, this game is really fun, especially for a free first-person shooter. It's got a lot of potential. It really sucks that the pay-to-win element's still there. I really wish they'd get rid of that completely. But it's not as bad as it used to be on PC, but it is still definitely there, and you can definitely tell who's paying and who's not when you're in a match, based on how they look and how easily they kill people, or how many bullets you can fill them up with before they can turn around and one-shot you. I mean, you can definitely tell who's paying money and who's not. But if you're not looking to be competitive with this game, if you're looking just to get in and have fun, and just kind of, you want a game just to kind of fill that void of a first-person shooter, if you're just waiting on Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty, or you're burnt out on all the other games, you just want to try something a little bit different, it definitely is a good game as long as you're going into it with a casual mindset and you're not looking to be super competitive. Because if you're wanting to be competitive with this game, the only way to do it is to pay money. You're not going to be able to get through this game and not pay money if you want to be competitive in PvP. The co-op missions are a ton of fun. I really enjoy doing those, at least when I have teams that, you know, work well together, and I have a medic that will actually be a medic, and I have a, you know, a sniper that will actually try to snipe. But the co-op missions are fun. It gives a different depth to the game when you get burnt out on PvP. You can unlock certain things. You can get crowns, which can be used to buy certain premium gear. But right now, I think the only thing you can get with crowns are rental weapons and rental helmets. I haven't seen anything that was permanent since the launch on PS4. I know you used to be able to buy things permanently with the crowns, but now I think it's only rental. I think it's renting for premium stuff. So, but I mean, like I said, it does add a special element to the game. It's something different, more of a story mode per se, as opposed to only doing PvP. So if you want something to just kind of do something different, it's free to play. I recommend it. Like I said, I didn't pay in on Xbox One. I wasn't going to pay in to play the game when I have it on my PC still. I have it on my PlayStation 4. I wasn't going to pay in to play it on my Xbox One. I don't think it's pay in now, but it was. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you were interested in Warface at all, I answered some of the questions before you jumped into it. Or if you were wondering if you were the only one experiencing some of the issues like I was having, you're not alone. But yeah, I definitely recommend you check it out if you want to. If you like this video and you want to see more, please do me a favor and click that red subscribe button. And if you want to know anytime Nathan or I upload videos, please click that bell icon, because YouTube doesn't give our subscribers notifications anymore, and it's really hurt the channel lately. So, but that's all the time I got for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.